Hi all, welcome to the video. What I'm going to be doing this time, I'm going to be designing a new build for when I'm going loud. So far, since they updated the skill tree, I've mainly been using this one, which has been a kind of heavy muscle build, which relies on just being able to soak a large amount of damage in a very powerful assault rifle. But what I used to use before that, I used a sort of pistol build, which relied on a sort of piglet grenade launcher, and the fact that the pistols are still quite overpowered. So what I'm going to be trying this time is I'm going to try and build an Akimbo one for pistols. I've never really used them so much. I've usually just relied on an individual one, so I'm going to be giving a try with one of those. I'm probably going to be going with the dual-wielded Bonettis. I've modded out the pistols before, but never really made too much use of them. I tried like the stealth ones a while back, but didn't really make too much for it. The Car4 just seemed better. I'm going to be trying something to work with these. So let's see what I get. Let's look at a new skill set for this. I'm probably going to look to use this around kind of the sort of long cook-off sessions that I like to do. If you've seen it in my previous videos, you might see I'm a little bit of a fan of those. So I'll probably focus on using this one. Actually, let's decide what perk deck to use it around first. Beforehand I was using Grinder, but they've kind of scaled that back a bit. What are some of the new ones like? That was the one that stores health. Didn't find that too bad. Sorry, didn't find that too good. What are the later ones like? This one where the health swaps out for increased armor, doesn't it? Every time you crew perform kills, you gain health and armor. That seems a bit similar. It seems to be more about killing rather than damaging, but what does the anarchist work out like? Half your health for a little over double armor will grant you 10 armor. That's probably 1.5 seconds. It constantly heals. It's a bit like the grinder. Maybe the anarchist want to try, see how that works. Right, so if that's the case, I'm going to have heavier armor but less health. If that's the case, there's probably not much point actually having the hostage taker, because all the healing would be cut in half. I'm definitely a Joker sort of person, so let me make sure I get those. That sort of stuff for a sword, so I don't have to worry about that. What else do I want? The kind of cook-off solo, I'm definitely going to want some of these skills to last a bit longer. What do I need for that? 3 more points. No. Let's go out for that. I might swap that out. What else? Melee, Berserker. I'm not going to be relying on those too much, so I'll leave that. Draw time for pistols I want. Doing an Akimbo style one, so I definitely want that. Pistol mag size, increase rate of fire. Yep, I'll have them. Increased damage, I definitely want that. Increased accuracy, increased damage. High on point. We'll come back to those. What else would I want? Anything I want detection. I don't want any of that. Potentially that one. Sort of a stealth thing. If I'm using the pistols, I'm probably going to rely on more of a speed one. So what will I want? Stamina starts regenerating early. I want that. Chance of dodge. Dodge while ziplining. Maybe. I'll see what I'm like for points afterwards. Don't need that. Additional movement speed. Sprint in any direction, run and reload. Just leave that for the moment. shotproof is definitely going to come in handy if I'm doing that solo. Nah, I'm not going to want any of those. What about the enforcer? I want to toughen myself out a little bit. Usually going to rely on health rather than extra bullets. Armor recovery rate. I want to get the flashbang resistance. I don't need the first one because the perk deck anarchist I think said disables it, but I definitely want the flashbang stuff. Armorable ballistic vest. Let's take that. Actually, on the other hand, that's a fixed amount. If anarchist is raising it up so high, that's going to factor in less. Let's leave it for the moment. I'll come back to it. Throwback curve I'm going to want. Bullseye. Regenerate more health. With the pistol, I'm definitely going to be going for headshots, so let's take that. Armor recovery rate won't make any difference. Chance to knock back shields. So time value is increased by 30%. Well, I definitely want that because I'm assuming that scale was in with the perk deck, so leave that. I'm probably going to be relying on speed a bit more as opposed to just pure heavy armour for this one, because otherwise it's a bit like the muscle, so I probably won't want the improved combined vest. What else can I fit in? What do I still got? Increase accuracy for 10 seconds up to 4 times. Reload pistols faster, looks good. Damage boost the last 2 seconds, doesn't seem worth it. Lasts for 10 seconds, maybe, but that's a lot of points for something you have to keep killing for. What else am I going to want? No, I'm quite tempted by that. Let's take that for the moment, see what else I can fit in. Whether I'm taking this, I might have to think about the weapons. If I'm taking those, what do I want for my next weapon? Do I want another pistol? Because I often take a grenade launcher. But could I have my main ones as fast firing, and the second one as maybe a heavier one, like the Deagle or a Bronco? No. Those are clusters of shields going to give me a bit of trouble from that. What have I got that modded out for? Trying that. And then I'm definitely going to want that. And I'm at points. Right, what do I want to rethink? Definitely want to keep those because I usually rely quite heavily on jokers. Definitely need that. I needed to spend those points to get to that. These I'm thinking of spending extra on. Kind of fun that. Just really run and reload. Take that back for the moment. Yeah, let's get rid of the extra ballistic vest one. I won't need that. Okay. Shock and ice, that means I can deal with shields by hitting them. What else would I want? I suppose I could add to some of my shooting. Oh, that's a point. The the Akimbos hit a quite heavy stability penalty, don't they? 80 is still not so bad, but given the rate of fire I'd hope to have for them, ideally like that a bit higher if I could. Which one's which? Which one's higher stability? That one, isn't it? I'm thinking of that. Let's take that back. The 16 weapons stability, take those nearly to 100, so that's pretty solid. In terms of accuracy, long range, the Deagle can cover that. Does I have a scope on that? Or do I have a pistol red dot sight? That adds to accuracy, others add to stability. What's going to be better? Right, let's focus on the accuracy for that. The stability is going to be the dual pistols. Okay, so if I'm taking that, let's see how all this works out. So, 24, let's see. I don't know if much is better than the actual suit, given the speed penalty. That's too much of a difference. So I'm definitely not going for flak jacket, it's going to be one of the vests. That's 270. The suit is a fair bit faster. Wonder what's worth the trade-off. I'll leave the suit on for the moment, but I'm wondering which one's better. What's that? That's about a 1/3 increase in armour for that difference in speed. Yeah, I think that is going to be worth it. Alright, what else have I got? I've got a couple of points left to spend. What do I still need? Can't decide what's going to be worth it. No, I needed to spend that, didn't I? 2 points. Spend it on those, just to use it up. There's nothing else I could have really practically spent it on, I suppose. 5% chance to stagger enemies. If I'm going for headshots, it probably doesn't matter too much. I'm tempted by those, but it's going to be something you're going to have to keep building up to. It's not something that's running all the time. Reload pistols is the one thing there where I'm thinking that's going to be useful. Because if all my thing is a pistols, that is half all your reload times. I'm going to have to free up 9 points for that. I suppose I could reload the shot proof. So it depends how likely am I to get problems with tasers. I don't usually have too many problems with tasers. Let's give that a try actually. Yep, I'll go with that. Okay, it looks good. So those are fast firing, that's the long range accuracy. What do we go with these? Each like the poison knife and... yeah, I better stick with the shurikens. I suppose I don't have any kind of explosive, I'm not taking a grenade launcher this time. Then you don't pick these up. Oh, it doesn't matter, I'll decide at the highest, it's fine. Doctor's bag, I want that, so my Messiah's recharging. There's everything. Let's pick a good mask. What do I usually go for? Loud. Yeah, I'll stick with that one. Goes with the suit better, I think. Alright, let's give this one a try out now.